And Jack Clark, go ahead with questions whenever you guys are ready.
Chase, they scored 95 points on you guys down there in Coral Gables about a month ago. What do you think the key was tonight to hold them to just 60?
We were locked in on defense. That was definitely a key point coming into this game. We knew that they had a great game against us last time out we played them. So, coming to this game, we wanted to be aggressive on D and make sure their best players weren't getting some shots.
Chase, was it simply as simple as winning a game like at UNC? How much do you feel like that kind of just changed the energy and the confidence for you guys?
Yeah, it definitely gave us some momentum, going into those next few games. It was definitely a confidence booster for us, something that, picked up our morale, going into practice even, going into, some games. So it was definitely big for us, definitely big.
You guys shot 12 more free throws than Miami. Was that the game plan going into this one to attack the inside and force fouls?
Oh yeah, that's always our game plan. Attack inside. Get the bigs going, and I think our game plan for them was not to foul them. That kind of worked out in our favor. So, yep.
How hard was it to get the ball in the post when they were crowding so much and sort of sagging down on PJ?
Yeah, it was tough. Their wings were definitely helping on our bigs, and I was preaching to the bigs. See the skip pass, and they saw it definitely in the second half. We got some good open threes off of that.
Jack, really pretty turnaround jumper there. You switched at the end of the game. Obviously, you were injured for so long, but it seems like you're starting to hit your groove here physically.
Yeah, just kind of just getting extra shots up before and after practice, just staying the course, listening to the coaches, and I always got my teammates on my side to just keep me up, whether I was out for pretty much half the year. Just kind of getting back out there now just is really good for me and my team.
Was fatigue ever an issue for you the first couple games you were back?
Definitely. I was definitely asking for a breather, maybe about a minute, 2 minutes in, but once 2 or 3 games happened, I kind of hit my stride and I'm good.
PJ kind of struggled. He struggled in the first half, scoring 1 point and 3 points on 1 attempt. Do you guys say something to him when he has those kind of struggles, or is he kind of just he'll figure it out on his own type of thing?
Like PJ, he knows he's a great player. He's very confident in himself. He was in the at halftime. He came in the locker room, just hyping everybody else up. Our focus was to get him some more touches. And, we got that to him in the second half, and he got going. So, but he's a great player, and he's very confident in himself. So. Yeah.
Chase, the two teams combined for 62 three-pointers. Did you expect it to be a three-pointer fest tonight?
Definitely not for us. We know that they're going to shoot a lot of threes. They're a transition, get up and down team. And so we tried to limit them a little bit, but, they get them off. So it's kind of hard, but, we just try to make them tough, and that's what we did.
Josh Beadle off the bench, leading all the scorers, playing 20 minutes. What was just your assessment of his performance tonight?
I think he played great. Played great defense. He was attacking on offense, and that's his game. So I always tell Josh, be aggressive, stay aggressive. No matter if you turn it over a play, just stay confident in yourself because he's a great player.
Jack, you've got NC State coming up. How excited are you about facing your former teammates?
Pretty excited. I still talk to them to this day, so we've been talking for the past week or two with the game coming up this weekend. So it's going to be fun seeing everybody I used to play with last year, coaches and players, so this will be a great game.
And, of course, Chase, you'll be seeing Ben Middlebrooks. How much have you been able to follow him from afar?
I really haven't been watching his games that much, not going to lie. But, we're still friends. We still talk. But ready to compete and see him and PJ battle a little bit.
You guys closed the game on a 24-3 run over the final 7 minutes. How contagious is that when you start to see your teammates really get into a groove? It just felt like you guys all collectively locked in the second half of that second half.
It's definitely good. Seeing Joe hit a couple threes, PJ hit one, Ian hit one top of the key, and then Chase ended the game with a 3. So kind of just seeing 1 or 2 threes go in, the basket just opens up for not only one player but the whole 5. So just seeing a bunch of shots go in really helped us.
It must have been good to be back at home after a couple big road wins. How much juice did the crowd give you to go on that run at the end of the game?
It was huge. It was huge. That was the first time I saw Coach hype up the crowd. But I think that was big. That was big for us. Having that energy, and then when we start hitting some shots, it makes it feel way better. So definitely thanks to the crowd today.
Chase, I don't know how much you actually want to talk about this, but Coach Brownell brought it up a couple times that you had a baby recently.
Yes.
What has that been like, balancing basketball with that change in your life?
Yeah, it's been huge. It was definitely a big change. It's something that it's amazing. It's amazing to see it. And, you know, it's my baby girl. I love her so much already. And, you know, it makes me so happy to see her come home from practice every day. And, you know, I'm happy now. It took a little pressure off of me, you know, just now that she's here. But, yeah, man, I'm happy.
How is Dylan taking to being an uncle?
Oh, yeah, he's good. You know, everybody already they already been calling him Uncle Dill. So, you know, he's been taking it well. And, yeah, it's been good.
So when on your birthday, a great present?
Definitely. A 17-point win is definitely a great birthday present.
I guess, Chase, what has Jack added as far as a veteran presence in the wing? How does he change your team right now?
He brings a lot of physicality, and he's just an older, experienced player that, you know, he'll go in and get 10 rebounds. He'll hit a big three when we need it. You know, he'll lock up the other team's best wing. You know, I think it's been a great addition for us.
Any more questions for these guys?